What's going on, guys? Just wanted to do a quick update video. Just got off of work again, a little dirty. But so for the past, I want to say 4 to 5 years, we've been renting a house, and I've been working out of my garage for any type of projects that I needed. And for the past about a year ago this month, I've been running a business, my drilling business, out of my garage. And I started that business a year ago. Took a big chance, left my old company, and went off on my own, and took a big risk. Used all the money I saved up and just gave it a shot. And a year ago from this month, we closed on a property. So this is going to be the last video that I'm doing in the garage shop that I've been making videos in the past few months. And I never really gave a tour because it's always a mess, because we're a big family. I mean, I got 3 boys. My wife, she does her clothes in here. And not only was I doing projects in here, I would do little woodworking projects or whatever needed to be done. I started that business and started accumulating more tools, more equipment, and just kind of started using it for storage instead of going out and renting a shop. And it's been rough. It's been crowded. And I mean, this garage is packed, to the brim with our personal items along with my company's items. So, it's been a little rough, but the new property that we have, I'm excited to share that. It actually has 2 shops. So I got a shop for my rig, my truck, and then I got another shop where I can, start doing more projects, more YouTube videos, and it's going to be exciting. I'm probably going to do videos of us moving and kind of showing the whole process, and for sure doing videos on setting up the shop, getting y'all guys input and seeing what y'all think. It's going to be setting up a new shop, and it's going to be pretty exciting. But I'm going to kind of show y'all what I'm working out of now, just so y'all can kind of check it out and, see what kind of mess it is. And then also, I kind of want to document this, so months down the road, years down the road, I can look back and just, kind of have this as a memory, and kind of see where I started off at. A lot of people work out of garages. A lot of people have less than a garage, so I know a lot of people do a lot more with a lot less. So I was fortunate, and I felt blessed that I had a place to work out of, and to do all the things that I needed to do that, my family required of. So, I feel real blessed that I at least had this space, So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of do a quick walk around. Nothing crazy, just kind of want to show how crazy it's getting in here. So, all right. It's pretty much the garage door right here. And I put these pegboards up. It's one of the first things I did when I started turning the garage into a shop. Put all these pegboards up because I was thinking, instead of getting a big toolbox that would take up a lot of room, I would hang everything on the wall. And it's worked out all right, but it just starts becoming a mess after a while. And I might keep pegboards at the new shop. It does have some on the wall from the previous owners, so I might keep a little bit of them, because they do come in handy. And I have my table saw back there in the corner, which I haven't used in a while. Ever since I started the drilling business, I just haven't had a lot of time to do a whole lot of woodworking projects. So, but I will be taking that out, setting it up at the new shop, and putting it to work. That's the bandsaw right here. It's on wheels, so I roll it out when I need to use it. Cut metal, plastics, PVC, have different blades for it right there. So I kind of just got to clear it off, move it out into the driveway, or on this side of the garage. This is the welder, the one welder that I just got. So I've already used it a few times. I like it. I'm loving it so far. I'm excited about hooking it up on 220, because right now I've only used it on 110. So I do have a washer outlet back here, but it was just a hassle to move the washer and plug this in, so I never really got around to doing that. But at the new shop, I'll be able to have I'll be able to use the high side instead of the 110. So kind of excited about that. But yeah, I would just roll this out into the driveway and, you know, do whatever needed to be done. So this table, it's actually a really nice table. I forget the brand, but I bought it off one of my wife's cousins, and he sold it to me really cheap. I think I paid about 80 bucks for it. And I looked it up. The table runs, I think it runs about $600. So it's a really nice table. I got some casters for it under there somewhere. Never got around to putting them on, but I plan on moving it over there to the new shop, putting some casters on it, and you know, getting some use out of that. And it just started accumulating stuff, and then I don't have a lot of storage on here, so I kind of stack material back there. I have a little Delta belt sander, also a Delta grinding wheel and the wire brush, and just kind of stack older tools. I got Ryobi miter saw down in there, and just, you know, a bunch of stuff, grease containers, a little vise right here. Got another vise over here. I mean, even the table saw is just jam-packed with stuff, you know, just kind of getting where it fits. Down here, got a rigid planer that I used a couple times, and like I said, haven't had a chance to use it because shortly after I started, you know, slowly trying to get into woodworking and building projects. I built a couple projects around the house. That came out really nice. Didn't record any videos on them, but yeah, shortly after I started the drilling business and just, you know, haven't had time since. Got this rigid drill press. It's old, it looks ugly, but works really good. I think I paid 90 bucks for that off OfferUp. So a lot of the equipment in here I bought off of OfferUp, except the miller. I got that one brand new. But yeah, just kind of trying to find the best deals. And I mean, as you can see, everything is just jam-packed with stuff. And every now and then I'll clear out the garage, clean it up, and then over weeks of time being busy, it just stacks back up again. Over here I got generator, water pressure, got the flag up, just, you know, I got a joiner back there, polisher, a bunch of materials for coring. That's another part of the business I do, so I have a bunch of bits right there. The water heater, we have a freezer back here, just the top's jam-packed. I have a little US General toolbox right here, and just gas tanks under there. Milk crates. I use these milk crates on a daily basis to keep the soil samples that we take. So I'm always having stacks and stacks of milk crates in my garage. They come and they go, so that takes up a lot of room. Got this sander, I forget the name of it, Kalamazoo. It's a nice sander. So I got a bunch of tools in that US General. I originally bought this because I was gonna throw it on the flatbed, but I didn't end up needing it, and I thought it was just gonna take up space. I have toolboxes on the bottom, and then everything else I keep in that tool bag, so haven't really used it. Back here I have some shelves, and they're just, you know, just stacked up with stuff. In the back is the washer and dryer. Just no room for my wife, but she's gonna have a lot more room now. So bikes, shop vac, just, I mean, it's a small garage. I used to have a bunch of wood stacked up there and had to get rid of all that. Just didn't have any room for it. So yeah, this is it. It's kind of hard when you don't have the space you need, and I just didn't want to waste the money, spend a lot of money on renting out a shop. I mean, you can get to $1,500, $2,000 a month just on renting out a shop, not even counting utilities. So I kind of just struggled, bear with it, and just, you know, did the best I could with what I had. So, but yeah, just wanted to kind of do a short video, give y'all an update. So there's gonna be a lot more videos coming soon. Y'all look out for them. and we'll be moving stuff these next couple weeks, and I'll be sure to show a little bit of that. I know a lot of y'all come for the tool reviews. I'll still be doing that in between, and once everything gets settled, I'll just ramp back up and keep going on everything: project videos, tool reviews, and yeah, just keep going on from there. So y'all go ahead, hit the like, leave a comment at the bottom, and I'll see you on the next one.